Y'all, I went through 4 months of Amazon orders and I have found some gems. Now, some of the things I've already bought twice and some of the things I actually need to buy again. But listen, I am not gatekeeping. I'm like, the girls need to know about these wonderful gems. So let's get into it. Hey loves, I'm Darlene and welcome to Beauty is What I Do 2.0. And on my channel, I talk to midlife women about beauty, fashion, and a little entrepreneurship. So listen, it is May 1st and I decided to go through all of my Amazon orders from January to the end of April, and not everything made the list. But girl, the things that did, I have to say, there are probably some game changers, and I am so excited to share them with you guys. Now, I'm not showing you everything I bought, of course, but the things that I love, yeah. Again, these are things that I will buy again, or these are things that are honestly making my life easier. So grab your notes app, grab your Amazon cart, and grab a pen, paper, girl, whatever you need to do, because we are about to get into it. But before we do, hey girl, if you are my returning, I love you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. If you're new, hey girl, hang around. I think you're gonna find this really, really interesting, really good, and we have fun over here. So if you've been watching me for a while, girl, go ahead, hit that subscribe. Go ahead. And I usually upload Thursdays and Sundays. And oh my God, I just realized, oh, I am now back to my routine. I'm back to my routine of Thursdays and Sundays because April is over. And y'all, oh my God. Okay, here we go. Here we go. It literally just hit me. Okay, so here we go. We're gonna start with beauty. Of course, we're going to start with beauty. Okay. So I'm going to be looking down at my notes to make sure that I don't forget anything. But first up, y'all, where is it? Hold up. First up is this Medicube Collagen Jelly Cream. Now, if you've been watching me, you know that I have dry skin, right? And there are some key moisturizers that I use on a regular. I now am into the Fenty moisturizer with the SPF 30. I really love it because I feel like it gives me the hydration I need and the sun protection. Before that, I was into, and I'm still into it, is the L'Oreal Midnight Collagen, I think, firming cream, something like that. Though it was a night cream, I was using it for day because I'm dry and it was just giving me everything I needed. And I ran out of that. And I was like, I need something else. Let me try this Medicube because honestly, I've been seeing it for some years. For at least a couple of years, I've been seeing it and, you know, been hearing about it. Didn't really like research it. All I knew it was that it was, Asian technology, and of course we know their skin looks beautiful, and so I said let me try it. And I didn't realize it was just like a jelly type of consistency, but girl, when you put it on, it's like a cream. I said, what in the world do they have in this? I love the way this makes my skin feel. Like I almost don't even need, when I'm like today, when I did my makeup, I didn't even like bother to use a primer because it did hydrate my skin, but it also left a little texture on it where I felt like, my foundation is going to adhere real good underneath this. And as a matter of fact, you don't have to worry about your foundation rolling. Sometimes certain products you put on your face, you put on your foundation and it begins to roll or peel off. No, ma'am. No. When it doesn't do that, it's always a win with me. But the fact that it does feel very hydrating, and it's so affordable. I was like, is this a joke? Is this a joke? It works so well as far as hydration goes, but as far as the way it makes my skin feel, but the cost, Oh my gosh, very, very good. So the other thing it has in it is niacinamide, which is perfect for brightening and evening out your skin tone. So I've only been using it for like maybe 3 weeks. I do notice that my skin is brighter, but not the evening out. So I'll keep you up to date with that part, but I absolutely love the way it makes my skin feel. The second thing I have been loving is I had run out of one of my favorite lip glosses, nude lip glosses, which is by Juvia's Place, and it's called Cookie Butter. And so I went to order it, and somehow, y'all, I clicked the wrong color and ordered Coffee Break. But how about Coffee Break is the jam? Coffee Break is fantastic. It's like a peachy color. That's it. Hopefully you can see it well, but it's like a peachy color. And I was like, you know, I like this. I put it over, see, it's like, it's more peachy than it is pink. And I'm like, you know, sometimes I want that look. I don't want to be pink. I don't want to be orange. I just want that kind of color in between. And I love this. If I didn't have on like this wine lip liner, this with any chocolate liner, your chestnut, your, what other color? Trendsetter by Morphe, any of those chocolate lip liners, you're going to love. And I love the consistency of it. I don't feel like I have a big glob of gloss on my lips. Love, love, love Juvia's Place. Okay, the third thing in the beauty category, girl, I know you looking at Darlene, your nails look a hot mess, and I know they do. I'm trying to figure out it really just how I'm trying to figure out this gray. Whether or not I'm gonna let it fully grow in. The same with my nails. I like getting my nails done. I don't mind that. Sometimes it's a little inconvenient. You got to get in the car. You got to go. But of course, having them done, they last 3 weeks. It's just fantastic. But then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna start doing my own nails, my own press-on nails. Girl, that's a job too. I gotta find time to do though it only takes, honestly, you know, you just have to find the right size and then you pop them on. So I would say it takes all of maybe 15 minutes. But I hate when if they start kind of popping off prematurely, and then I'm like, forget it. I want to just go ahead and take them all off. But girl, that part is not an easy process. So I found, and I'm trying to think, Miss Christine. Yes, Miss Christine recommended this. She's another influencer, and she recommended this. It is the Makartt Nail Glue Remover. That's it. And I like it because, so it comes in a bottle like that, but then it comes with like these little, what do you call those things? These things, little suction up wands, and you put it in there, and then this is real tiny, and you put it like around the edge of your nail, and then like, girl, less than 5 seconds when you go in. Oh, it also comes with it comes with 2 of those, and then it comes with it comes with a wooden stick. So then when you go in with your wooden stick and you go to peel it up, it just starts to peel up, and literally it probably takes about maybe 1 or 2 other like applications, because as it comes up, I'll put a little bit more, and before you know it, it's like popping off, and my whole nail my natural nail is not peeling off. That's why I like this. That's why I like it. So not only is it getting the glue off or the nail off fast, it's somehow protecting my natural nail by not peeling my whole nail off. And I think that's the thing for me about having artificial nails or even press-on nails, because I want my nails to be strong. So I'm like, okay, so as you know, when you go get a manicure, girl, that don't last no time. You wash dishes 1 or 2 times unless you're wearing gloves. Girl, if it lasts you a week, you good. So, I mean, I'm still stuck between a rock and a hard place when it comes to my nails. But in the meantime, this is good if you are in need of. Okay, what else under the beauty category? For y'all who using your brushes, your makeup brushes, how do you clean? How do you store? More importantly, how do you clean your brushes? Sometimes I would get lazy and I'm not gonna lie, I would use Dawn dishwashing detergent, but on my brushes. But for me, it doesn't keep them in the best condition, right? So this is what I use. Now, I used to use it in the soap form, and I still do love the soap form, but the soap wears out or, so fast. So I was like, let me get the liquid form. So this is the Beauty Blender Liquid Lavender Brush Cleaner. And I just take it a little drop will clean like 3 to 4 brushes. Cause I take 3, I find brushes that are the same size, smaller brushes, and just swoosh it around in my hand, rinse them, lay them flat on a towel. And that's how I clean my brushes. So if you've been wondering, what should I clean my makeup brushes with? And girl, yes, especially your brushes that you're using for your concealer, your foundation, your bronzer. Girl, you need to get a separate brush for your bronzer and a separate one for your blush. But if you're using the same one, you need to clean that brush, because you're gonna go to put on blush, but you got bronzer on the brush and it's gonna be too dark, and then you go, girl, get you some cleanser if you're not gonna invest in a second brush. What else do I have? That's it. Girl, let's move on to the next category. Okay, girl, my next favorite category is fashion and accessories. So I bought this when it was obviously still cold outside, and I was trying to complete this look, and I saw it on another influencer, and I said, oh my God, that is so cute. She had the hat on. She had on all black with this cute green hat, and I was like, gotta have it. Gotta have it. Let me get on Amazon. And girl, and found it. What? I have not worn a beret, girl, since I was in high school. I think that's the last time I bought a beret, but I found 2 of them. And the one I was looking for was really the green, but it also came with a black. So you got 2 of them. And then they also sent you these 2 cute little pins, right? So cute. And then it also comes with 2 scarves. I can't find the other one, but this is the other scarf. So cute when you want to just do a headscarf look or whatever. But love. I'll put a little video up here of the look that I did with this hat. But I was just like, God, I gotta have this hat. Now, what I don't like is that it's wool. It's not lined with silk. Do they mean for us to put this on the inside? Make it make sense, because the colors don't even match. But I have not worn this on my natural hair. So when I did wear this, I believe I had on a wig, and that would be my first choice, to put it on top of a wig and not my natural hair, because we know what wool will do and dry out your hair and put in all the things, right? So that's the thing. Since I've had that, I do wear it with a wig. The next thing is, and I'm trying to think, where did I got this from another influencer. I can't think, but I know she just styles the cutest little Amazon outfits. But she showed this. Now, first, let me show y'all. I got them I made the decision once I purchased these. Now, this is not in what I purchased January through April. But girl, look at this boot. Look at this boot. When I got this boot in the mail, I said, oh no, I got to store this right. So what I bought were these to put inside the boot to keep it nice and tall and sturdy. Now I know they make other types, I think, that are wood, but I was like, no, this is fine. And it was cheap. And I think you got maybe 3 to 5 in a pack. Love how it now stores my tall boots. But I was influenced with these boots. Angela, if you see this video, Angela Michelle, when you walked out with these boots, I went to the description, the Seymour, clicked down so fast and went to your LTK so fast, and then got them on sale, y'all. I don't know. No, it's not on here anyway, but they got them from Nordstrom Rack. I hate that it's about to be summer because I'll still wear these bad boys and I might even still wear them. Who knows? But anyway, if you need some inserts for your tall boots, girl, this is the way to go. And they're not expensive at all. What else? Ooh, yeah, so now this is, I don't know, I was just thinking, I don't know if you've been watching any of my videos, I kept saying, I don't have any red shoes. How is it that I don't have any red shoes? And I don't know, I think I was just searching on Amazon and I was like, these look cute. Let me try. And y'all, so cute. These little red strappy floral shoe. The heel is just perfect. I think it's like a 1 inch, but girl, it's got a strap for days to go up your leg and they're so cute and comfortable on. This part here is just plastic and then it has a little flower on top. This has a nice little cushion, so comfortable. I love the plastic because it's not tight on my toes. I could leave this on all day. I can wear it to a wedding, to a function, dancing, all the things all day, because sometimes even though the heel may not be high, you may have a situation in the front where that part of the shoe is not comfortable. And I tell you, this is a comfortable shoe. Size 9, fits true to size. The strap, I think I can strap it around. See if I can find a video of me putting it on, but it just looks so cute and it stays on. And the straps, I know I didn't like to wear these because the straps will fall down on my leg. And I'm like, how do y'all keep them up? But nope, didn't have that problem with these. So that's another thing that I got these first 4 months from Amazon. And what else, girl? So those are the strappy heels, girl. When I tell you I'm in love, as a matter of fact, you know what? I don't need to just wear this when I'm wearing this color. Girl, why do I love this bag so much? First of all, I love this color. I love the gold hardware. Listen, I got boxes in here to keep it all fluffy. I have not opened the chain, but it comes with a chain that I'm thinking could be crossbody. If not, then it's probably, you can wear it on your shoulder and it falls at the hip. But girl, when I tell you there is room in here, there's a little side pocket here, there's a zipper here. So keep all your little, whatever. It's a nice, and it's not too big. I've seen some that are just like this. And I keep thinking, do I want it slightly bigger? But I'm like, at that point, it would really be a fashion statement because I totally would not have that much to put in it. And I don't think it's meant for you to fill it up anyway. But I'm like, I don't know if I want to just carry around such a big bag like that. And I think that for me, this is the perfect size. And it comes in so many other colors. And the price, y'all, I think it was under $75. I believe it was. I'll verify, but this was a good buy and I need to go back and get another one. I think I want just a plain black kiss lock. But anyway, that was another one that I absolutely love. And then I decided I was styling another outfit. And you know how it is when you're styling, you're like, man, I don't have this. I said, Darlene, say less. And I immediately knew what I needed. I immediately knew. I said, I gotta have it in black. It's a statement piece. Now this, definitely bigger than this. Yeah, definitely bigger. This is probably as big as I'm willing to go, but it's definitely a statement piece. And I love it. I love this bag. I also got it in green, the same color as you saw in the video as the beret. And I got a brown one. Brown one, it's not the same exact. It's a little smaller, but love it. Like those, I think I'm good. I don't think I need another this is Mongolian fur. I don't think I need another color. I haven't come across an outfit, a look where I'm like, I need another one. Even though I've seen it in red and the red is really pretty. No, but I do need a red. I have 2 reds, but they're both, I need a dressy red. A dressy red. So if y'all see a good one, put the link in the comments, girl. Another one that I loved that I got in the fashion category were these glasses. I am an Amazon sunglass girl right now. I feel like I need some help. I feel like I need some help, y'all, because I just keep, if I see a pair that I love, I'm just like, because I remember my mom like, they only $10, they only $20. You know what I'm saying? No, there's got to be some place for people like me when it comes to sunglasses, but I thought these were so cute. I love, girl, they dirty. Hold on. I love a good pair of sunglasses that you can wear indoor or outdoor. Like, I'm so into that. And I thought, and so I love an Aviator style. I love this tint particularly. Girl, hold on. Ooh, girl, it's my wig. My wig won't let me be great. Hold on. Here we go. Look how cute. Girl, look how cute those are. Like, I love this orangey, bronzy, brown. I don't know. I just love this lens. I love it. So yeah, this was, and I haven't even worn these enough. I got them. I think I wore them like 1 or 2 times. Actually, I think I got them last month. Yeah. So, you know, it ain't been warm enough yet, I guess. So I got to give these a little bit more love, but I love them. Aren't they cute? So cute. So that's it. And yeah, girl, get you some sunglasses if you need them. These will be cute. Yes, girl, one more thing under this fashion accessory category. Again, styling an outfit. And I was like, I need a hot pink shoe. So it's not about the shoe, because I love the shoe, very comfortable. But I just felt like, I think I was trying to style something else. And I said, I need a clip. I need something to go on that shoe. So there you go, girl. I said, I remember being younger, being in a wedding, and all the girls needed clips for their shoes. I totally forgot about shoe clips, how it can just literally transform a shoe. This now looks like a designer shoe that you would see at Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, right? It looks designer, and it just, girl, with the right jeans, right? Just the right outfit, this would be so cute. And just girl, if you need a hot pink shoe, if you just happen to need a hot pink shoe, I love this. This feels like, it's like a material. It's not even leather. It's like canvas. Girl, I don't know what you call it, but it's stretchy, real. And I love the little bow on the side, and the heel is just right, and it's real cute. It's the right length, girl. It's a cute shoe. But this right here, Amazon, girl. Let's move on to the next category. Girl, okay, let's move on to the home and lifestyle. So I had been seeing this also online, as I'm sure you have too. And I've got wood floors, or they look like wood floors, but you know what? Sometimes, but they're dark. They're dark floors, and you can't really see the dirt, but I know it's dirty. So I literally like mop my floors. And listen, my mama raised me on Pine Sol, but sometimes I don't want to smell Pine Sol, but I want it to smell good. I kept seeing this mop soap. Tell me, have you guys seen it? More importantly, have you used it? I love the scent I got is called Brazilian Bliss. Highly scented, low suds formula. You just need a little bit. And girl, this one smells like, it smells like high-end 5-star resort. That's how the girl described it. And I said, girl, you hit the nail on the head. That's what it smells like. It smells like that good smell when you walk into a hotel. Yeah, just, ooh. In a Las Vegas hotel. You know they be doing in them Las Vegas hotels. This, it does. Now, does the smell last past 24 hours? No. I may smell it the next day. So if I get up in the morning and mop my house, that whole day is smelling good. And maybe when I get up the next morning, it's smelling good. But by the end of day 2, no. So I have to really be honest with you. This does smell amazing, but I cannot say it's not like it's not keeping the whole for days of smelling good. Just know your floors are clean though. Your floors are clean and smell. So I would say, you have company, right? Mop that day, that morning, and it dries fast. That's when you want to use this, girl. Right before the party, That's the kind of time you want to use this. Okay, so that's one thing for the house, for my home. The next thing is, girl, coming from the city to the country, literally in the country, spiders. If you in the South, I'm probably like, darling, say less. It's either spiders or big flying cockroaches. Thank God it's not cockroaches. Like that would, if I had to endure that, I would move back. I would move back to Chicago if there were flying cockroaches, because I can't say anything that looked like, what was that, 2 years ago we had those things that only came out so many hundreds of years. Girl had me trapped up all in my house. Went into the grocery store. I had to go out and get some food, right? Went into the grocery store. A lady stopped me and said, ma'am, you have a cicada. You have a cicada on the back of your dress. I almost stripped in the store. I promise you, I like stripped and cried at the same time. I said, please, would you please get it off? Like my whole shopping experience was messed up because I knew I had to go back to my car. That was rough. Anyway, I said all that to say, spiders is a thing here. And so I invested in this, which wasn't a big investment, peppermint and cedar oil. Girl, I go around the house and I'm a spraying sister in every little corner. And I probably only have to do this maybe once a month. Though we still have someone that comes out once a month, but in between, this is what I do. And I use this on the outside, on the perimeter of the house. In the garage, ooh, use this in your garage if you have girl, your garage will smell so good with this peppermint. Oh, so yes, this makes my life easy. Okay. The other thing is, girl, we have carpet in our bedrooms. And when we moved from Chicago, we brought our vacuum cleaner. Now, mind you, that vacuum cleaner was already about 8 years old. Y'all, I'm not even gonna lie, it might have been 10 years old. We moved here with that vacuum because it was still working. It was still pulling. It was still, girl, but it was big and it was heavy. Big and heavy. And God forbid we got to go upstairs and vacuum because we do have carpet upstairs. I asked my husband, I said, are we poor? Are we poor that we cannot get a new vacuum cleaner? I was so confused. I said, why is there such a big decision about buying a vacuum cleaner? It's only like 3, 4, 5. I mean, I know that's a lot, but considering you haven't bought one in 15 years, even if we saved like $2 a year, we could have been able to afford a vacuum cleaner. Oh, Jesus, this is so funny to me. But girl, we finally ordered one. I said, forget it. I'm ordering a vacuum cleaner and I ordered it off Amazon. Now, first, I did some research, went into Target, looked at the vacuum cleaners. Girl, it was a whole ordeal because I still wanted to make sure it was a good one, but I didn't want a heavy one. So what we did was took the old one upstairs, and that stays upstairs, the vacuum there. But the down on the main floor with all the... That's what we do, the new light one that vacuums the floor as well as the carpet, as well as the, this is it, y'all. I love it. Lightweight, you can detach it and clean your car and clean in between your sofas, and it's fabulous. And I'm telling you, the power and the pull. When we used it the first time, we said we were living in all of this. Like it didn't even look like. It didn't look like it was that dirty. Girl, the way it pulled the dust. Child, It's got me hot thinking about it. Anyway, you need a good vacuum cleaner. I am vouching for this one. Easy to put together. I put it together. I put it together after I vacuum. I dump it out. So super easy, breezy. It is a plug-in. It's not the type that you charge. We were going back and forth. Should we have one that you charge up? Forget it. One that you plug in. And it works just fine, y'all. It works just fine. So that is my home and lifestyle wins. No, y'all. I got one more lifestyle win I forgot to tell y'all about. So not only do we fight with spiders, when I'm outdoors in my backyard trying to enjoy nature in the summer, these wasp, big old carpenter bees, I am not a fan. If you're a bee lover, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry right now. I hate them. I hate them with everything that's in me because it destroys my peace. I'm out in my backyard trying to relax, enjoy nature, listen to the birds, close my eyes. And when I hear zzz close to my ear, I can't do it. I can't do it. So I was, of course, on social media. And I don't know why these infomercials or whatever started popping up, these ads on these things. Have y'all seen these? I know y'all seen these. Oh my God. And I learned about these, that bees and wasps and flies, they all hate the dragonfly because the dragonfly is that, a dragon, and it is consuming everything in its path. I said, let me get me some dragonflies because I'm not playing with these bees this summer. I'm going to enjoy my patio. I'm going to put up my curtains. You know, I'm just going to... Girl, you get 6. The one I got, you got 6 in a pack. 3 are on my back, in my backyard, and I'm gonna put these 3 on the front because I can sit on the front or I can sit on the back. And I want these on the front. I haven't just put them out there yet. They're on a little clip, and you just clip it to wherever. It don't matter, girl. Just clip it to the back of the chair. I don't know. Find somewhere to clip it. And I'm telling you, I have not. It's been a week and a half, 2 weeks. Baby, I will have a big mother bee come, always flying back and forth over my house from the front to the back. She owned the place. When I see her, look, I gave her the whole backyard. You could have the whole backyard because I felt like she, and they said, I know there are some bees that say don't bother, don't run, don't whatever, and they won't bother you. But no, she felt like she owned the territory, and I felt like she did too. And I was like, no. You no more. We coming to get you, Dragonfly. And girl, I ain't seen her since. So yeah, if you have a problem with them, girl, get you some dragonflies. Okay, let's move on. So as a content creator, there is only like one thing I felt like I did not have between January and April. And that was wig head foams. Why? Because I was starting to get more wigs. I was starting to experiment with more wigs, and I'm like, oh, I don't have any, right? And I know that, you know, I've seen some where some women store their wigs like in a silk bag on hangers and all of that. And no, I would rather have my clothes take up my clothes hangers. I want my wigs on a foam head. And so I said, and then I was getting my foam heads only from like the beauty supply store. But I was like, no, they gotta sell these on Amazon. Girl, yes. 3 in a pack, say less. So these are all my wigs. This is even a new one. This is a new wig, y'all. This is new, but we're gonna talk about this later. But this is even one. So I need to order some more. So yeah, that is something I'm about to reorder. And yeah, I store my wigs on the wig heads, and I'm very, very happy now. Let the content creation continue. Okay, let's get into some wellness and some smell good, girl. So wellness, the one thing that I buy on repeat is my triple complex magnesium supplements that has, what does it have in it? Hold on, let me put on my glasses because Okay, it has the malate, the glycinate, and the citrate, right? It has all three, because I was just using, I think, the girl, I don't know, the one that you would like. I would sometimes take Calm at night, magnesium, you know, and have that and drink that. It helps to relax you. It helps to keep you regular. And I would use that at night. But I discovered that, and I read somewhere that's good, but you also need these other 3 or these other 2 ingredients. So I said, you know what? Let me get the triple complex. Let me get the triple complex, because about 2 weeks ago, 3 nights in a row, y'all, I woke up not with a regular cramp. This was the kind of Charlie horse cramp that, you know how you could get up, if you get one, you can walk it out. No. It was like I needed my husband to rub my leg, and I'm like, what is this? Why am I getting? And honestly, I think it's a vitamin deficiency, but it just came to me, Darlene, your magnesium, you haven't been taking your magnesium. Whew. So on top of drinking pickle juice, which was my supposed to be quick remedy that didn't really quickly work, girl, this right here. Relax. It does all the things. It helps to relax me. It helps with my leg cramps. It helps with, you know, muscle fatigue. These are the things that it helps me with. It assists me with. I'm not saying it's a cure-all. Please check with your doctor to make sure you can add it to whatever you're taking. But if you're looking for something with triple ingredients in it, this is the one I use. It's empty. I'm about to buy it, and I've been buying it for about 2 years. Yeah, for about 2 years. So love this. And then the last thing, the newest fragrance I bought, and I think I bought this like in February, and when I smelled it, I was like, oh, I have to save this for spring and summer. And I've already showed it in one video, but it's by Lattafa, and it's called Coral. It's called Coral. And what drew me to this was, now, so what drew me, let me tell you what drew me. First, it smells like a peach. And I guess I'm a Georgia peach now, right? It smells like a peach, but the top notes, hold on, I actually pulled it up. The top notes are watermelon, peach, and orange. So it's very citrusy, but it's like, they describe it like a Jolly Rancher. So it's not Bath and Body quite, though ain't nothing wrong with Bath and Body, but it's a step above, because those are the top notes. The middle notes are coconut, white flower. And then the base note is the vanilla, amber, and musk. And it's the dry down that's really warm, and then it makes it smell more sophisticated, more grown woman. This is really, really pretty. And pairing it with a vanilla oil, I feel like is chef's kiss. Chef's kiss. And you know the oils I like are by Brown Sugar Babe. Pairing it with that, this is so spring and summertime. I think you would love it. If you like watermelon, orange, citrus scent, and you also are a vanilla girl, then I think this is one that you would love. So that's it, girl. So those are my Amazon favorites from January to the end of April. And if you're going to get anything on this list, girl, let me know in the comments what is working for you, or what are some of your favorite things that you have purchased since the beginning of the year. Now, again, if this is your first time here, hey girl, if you enjoyed this content, please join me here. I would love to have you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And to my day ones, I love y'all so, so much. And don't forget to follow me, y'all. Remember, I'm on Instagram at beautyis_what_I do. I'm on Facebook, Beauty is What I Do. And I'm also on TikTok under Darlene Obion. I think I'm just my first and last name. And y'all, over there is where I'm showing all the stuff, all the goodies over there, y'all. So make sure you find me and follow me over there. And until next time, I will see you in the next video. Bye.